What's up, everyone? Yeah. Oh god. So, I'm gonna be getting a GoPro eventually, so my channel will be better than just phone quality. Yeah. What can I say? I'm only 13. I don't have any money. I live in the poor part of Spokane, so what can I say? Oh. There's a lot of very poor parts of Spokane. I'm in like kind of like the average, like right in the middle. Not really poverty yet. I cannot talk. Help. So I was watching this Musical.ly or TikTok, whatever. It was like, if you were to give up food or sex, what would you give up? And I said I'd give up sex because I don't want it. I'm only 13. And I kind of need food to survive, so that's kind of oof. What question is that? I know it's from a show, but like, what kind of question is that? It just doesn't make sense. Oof. I like how there's like one person viewing and then they just left. Like, if you ever went live and you only have 60 or 61, it's really hard to get them to view your videos because am I gonna be dead after 3 years? Probably was actually more like, yeah, I'd say about 2 now. Or like 2.5, yeah. Because I kind of started my channel in summer after my last grade of elementary. And I mostly went live, just testing out my live options and what kind of effects I can do on that. And then this year, kind of just like, I remember I tried so hard when I was little to convince, like little, I mean like 5th grade and stuff. I tried to convince my subscribers that I'm 13, which now I'm 13. I would have been 10. No. But nah. 10 or 11, I can't remember. Too lazy for math right now. Or like my 3rd period is math. I just realized this is where my eyebrow is supposed to be, like underneath here. This is what my eyebrow wants to do. So it kind of looks like I'm surprised 24/7, but Me and my friend had a little fight, no big deal. She's probably still mad. I'm just over here like, I just kind of want to die. The only person I care about at this point are my subscribers and one other person that's like kind of my new BFF and like person I still my like best friend since I've known her for a long time. It's just like once a month, or like not once a month, but like every 3 months. Now there's always an argument that pops up. Sad. But at this point, because I know we always make up, even if we don't make up, I'm just not worried. Well, anyways, the 3rd person is my boyfriend. Shout out to him, because yeah, moved away from Spokane, and I'm sad. But we can make the long, like, relationship, like, I forgot what it's called, because I'm dumb. But we can make it work, right? I mean, we haven't given up on each other yet. And we just started dating in the summer, so. And I love my boyfriend so much. And we don't text or call that much anymore, but he's rarely on his phone to begin with, so that's fair. Had the heart to see on me. He's too nice. Oh, nice to me. Meaning to everyone else. I just realized my old channel name used to be Jess. He changed. Wait, no, he didn't change. His name is Aaron. Huh. Kind of reminds me of another shit, but it was like, instead of Jess, it was Afmal. Wait, no, I think it went from Afmal to Jess, because I was like a huge Afmal fan, and I still am. Most of my friends kind of moved on from Afmal, and I'm like, screw that. And I get this a lot from I meet. I'm like more mature than their kids. And I'm like, oh, okay then. I guess, okay. So, 2nd or 3rd grade, somewhere between there, my mom got injured from a doctor, injured her arm that caused an infection after not knowing what it was, just thinking it was a sprained arm for maybe like 3 months. But that was the time up for them to cure it, because they just thought it was a sprained arm, you know? After 3 months, my mom's arm really started to hurt. It spreaded to her other arm, and like the next year later, to her leg and her other leg, and now it's her back. So that forced me to, like, as a little kid, I should have been the one that needed the help, like learning how to take care of myself, but I kind of had to learn that sooner for myself, because, you know, my stepdad was working 24/7. He's a truck. Of course, he's a hothead and stuff. And he may be a little more better than he needs to be. But he's not really abusive or anything. Or anything like that. So, I mean, he does overreact a lot. And then, like, might, like, smack my arm if I'm talking back. But last time he did that, he didn't know I got, like, 2 shots in this arm, so... Oh yeah, changing the subject really quick. I have an Afmal backpack I did for like 3 years now, and I'm still using it. And so I know, I was telling one story, then I changed it, and now I'm telling another story. I totally keep on track with the stories, right? So anyways, 3 years ago, Afmal came up, a new backpack, new merch, and I couldn't really afford anything else. So that is like one thing I really, really wanted, was the backpack. When I was a little kid, like, that's like something for me to look up to want, and like start saving up money. So I went over to Portland. I started babysitting my sister a lot more. I got $30, right? Well, I needed 38. I was so heartbroken because summer was over. I need to go back because school's about to start, and I needed a new backpack, but I didn't have the new backpack because I was broke. But my stepmom's like, you know what? You give me the $30, I will pay the rest off, and so you can have a backpack. Of course, it took like months to come, but I was just like really excited. I'm like, oh my god, I'm finally gonna get like a backpack that I'm gonna like and I'm gonna use. And then I got it. Or like 3 months later. But you know, that's totally fine. Because we ordered it online. It's not like it's at a store. We can pick it up. Even though I totally think AFML should team up with some stores and just sell her merch there. That way I can just like go to Target or something, grab the new wolf plushie, and then be like, Aaron is mine. And by the way, my boyfriend Aaron is spelled with an E, not an A. I don't know why I did this. So when I met Aaron, I didn't know I really liked him. I thought he was hot. Because he was. He was beautiful. He was a beautiful man. Then we kind of like met. We gave each other our phone numbers for some weird reason. We're like, you know what? We just met. We're starting to click. Starting to become best friends. Then we kind of, well, I was at my friend's house spending the night, and my friend mentioned he looked hot, and he said he liked all genders. That means like genders that people have came up with to make themselves more comfortable. I cannot talk because my nose is stuffy, but to make them feel more comfortable, you know? Feel like they don't have to choose between a girl or boy. Well, anyway. So, my friend after that, because I'm not sure if he thought she might be trans. Then her mom was being a jerk and said, no, let's just stick with the gay thing. Some days it kind of like leans between like boy or girl, so gender fluid pretty much. Which I support her in every way. And then after he was pansexual, after I said I was bisexual, Alana was like, I really want to date him now. And I'm like, no, he's mine. And then I started asking her, like, should I ask him out? Should I ask him out? After, like, we didn't even know each other for that long, multiple weeks. And then she's like, yes, do it. And then we did it. And now, as we started dating and, like, going out and stuff more, we started to get to know, well, I happen to have actually a lot in common. So, the person I knew for only a few weeks during the summer and during school, we started dating. It's our story. Since he did move, guys wouldn't be able to see him on the camera, but I might come visit him during the winter, or he might come visit me. Because when it's his birthday, I'm going to ask my mom, hey, can we drive 2 hours and 16 minutes to his house? He doesn't live that far away, but like far away enough where he can't go to my school. You know? It was really hard to like go for that 2 hours and 16 minutes when your mom's disabled. So I might just take a bus. That would take like 3 hours and 14,000 minutes. But who cares? I'll do it just to see him again. I just realized so many stories I didn't finish while going live that I was trying to tell. But no. I don't care anyway. I actually forgot the first story I was about to tell. I bet there's gonna be like some 8th grader that's gonna walk past me and be like, "What you doing?" Recording. And yeah. So I'm in actually a process of editing some videos in my social studies class because that teacher literally does not notice half the time I have my phone out, and I'd be like right in front of her with my phone in my hand playing a game, and she'd be like, "What are you doing?" And I'd be like, "That's my phone." And she'd be like, eh. She's like the most laid back teacher I have, even though, no offense, I'm not trying to be rude or be that person, but she kind of looks like a troll doll, or like a balding troll doll. Wait, that's too mean. Let's just stick with the troll doll. See, I'm not really that type of person that insults people unless like I feel like I have to, but that time I really didn't have to, I just kind of did. So I meant to like stop my video at the park where I was walking in, but I just decided not to because I was in the middle of telling the story. So I started recording my friend that sits right next to me in social studies. I started taking each small fragment of the videos and putting it together, and I'm in the process of editing the whole video. It's taking me a long time. I'm almost there, I promise. I ask him random inappropriate questions like, "Sir, are you a Kempla?" And he says, "Yes." And then like I ask him what uwu is, and then he answers. Pretty much stuff like that. Because I was supposed to be family friendly when I made this channel, but I'm not anymore. I might make a separate channel for people that want that family friendly content that I cannot give them. By the way, I always thought Woo was that like adorable little OWO face, like a Mia face, but no. No. If you want to know what it is, the dirty version, you can look it up. I always just thought it was like a cute ooh, but it wasn't. Okay, I need to stop saying ooh on my channel now. There's like a bunch of doggos there. I usually bark back at the doggos, so they'll like turn their head in confusion and be like, "Why is a human barking at me?" I just realized this video has been going on for 18 minutes about just like me like chatting way too much. It seems like I had millions of coffee today, but I promise you it's not that. Actually, coffee doesn't do that much on me. It just, sometimes it makes me tired at night. So if I can't sleep, I just grab a cup of coffee and I'm on bed. But like in the morning, in the afternoon, kind of does, there's nothing really. I'm just, some days I'm like really hyper and some days I'm not. And some days I feel like being an emo child. Is great. So I'm wearing this and then a shirt that says underneath it, "Struggle is real." Then underneath this, I'm wearing a Forever 21 crop top with the tank top underneath. I'm overheating just a little bit. Oof. But I'm wearing like the other shirt over the Forever 21 crop top. Because, yeah, school rules. I can't have my midriff showing. Other words like torso. Even though I did it yesterday. It's because I got Front Pot from Walmart that looks really cute, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it matches my skin tone. It will make you look pretty, because I'm usually one that doesn't try. Like now, I don't try, but I do when I feel like dressing up nice that day or something. And can like someone please send me a tutorial for eyeliner? I can never get it even. Well, that's all for today's video. I've been talking way too much and I had 0 views pretty much during this whole entire thing. Bye!